Stop whatever you are doing right now. Pause for just one moment. You were brought here for a reason, not by accident, but by divine appointment. Before time began, before the foundations of the earth were laid, before your heart ever took its first beat, God already knew your name. God already knew the pain you would carry, the struggles you would face, the nights you would spend questioning if you truly matter. And today, God wants to tell you something that will change everything about how you see yourself. This message is not for the masses. This is specifically for the chosen ones. The ones who are tired of pretending to be strong when they are breaking inside. The ones who have done everything right and still feel lost. The ones who give and give and give yet wonder if anyone truly sees them. If you feel like that, then these words are for you. If you have ever felt abandoned, if you have ever questioned whether God remembers you, keep listening, because what I am about to tell you will shift something profound in your soul. Listen closely. Your life, your future, your destiny is not on pause. God has never forgotten you, not for one single second of your existence, while you were sleeping, troubled and anxious, weighed down by the thoughts that would not let go. God was watching over you, while you were crying alone in the darkness, wondering if anyone truly cares about your pain. God's eyes were on you, while you were making mistakes and falling short of your own expectations. God was already preparing your redemption, already planning your comeback, already orchestrating your restoration. This is the truth that will set you free. Not someday, not eventually when you have become perfect enough, but right now in this very moment. God is speaking these words directly into your situation. Every circumstance you are in, every relationship you are navigating, every decision you are facing, God is with you in it. I know you have been through so much more than you sometimes share with others, because you have learned to be strong on the outside while breaking on the inside. The people you trusted have disappointed you in ways that cut deeper than any physical wound. The plans you made with such hope and excitement have crumbled before your eyes. The dreams you held close to your heart, the ones you did not even tell anyone about because they felt too fragile, they have felt like they were slipping away. You have carried burdens that were never meant to be yours alone. Yet no one asked to help, and you did not know how to ask. You have prayed for others more than you have prayed for yourself. And that sacrifice, that selflessness, that generosity of spirit, it has been noticed. It matters more than you know. Every prayer you lifted up for someone else is recorded in heaven. Every time you put another person's needs before your own pain, every time you chose to encourage when you felt discouraged, every time you gave when you were running on empty, I saw it. I counted it, and I am speaking to you today to tell you, it is now your time to receive what you have been sowing, your time to be lifted up after carrying so much for others, your time to experience the fullness of what has been waiting for you all along. Share this with someone who needs to hear it right now. Tag them in the comments. Let them know they are not forgotten. If this message is resonating with your spirit, please leave a comment below and let others know that God is speaking. Your testimony could be the breakthrough someone else needs today. You are secure in my hands. Nothing that happens to you will surprise me, because I already know the end from the beginning. I hold your entire future in my hands with infinite care and divine attention. And I am not careless with what matters to you. I have never lost a single one of my beloved children, and I will not lose you, not in your darkest hour. Not when you feel the furthest from hope, not when everything crumbles around you, when circumstances try to shake you, when the world tells you that you should be afraid, when your own doubts scream louder than your faith. Remember this moment. Remember these words. Your foundation is unshakable, because your foundation is not built on sand, not built on circumstances, not built on the approval of others, but built on the rock that is me, immovable, eternal, unbreakable. Do you sometimes feel like you are fighting a battle alone, that no one else understands the depth of what you are carrying? Do you wonder if your prayers are actually being heard, or if they are just bouncing off the ceiling of an empty room? Do you question whether your faith is strong enough, whether you have enough belief to make a difference? whether God really cares about the small details of your life. Do you feel foolish for having faith in a world that seems to reward cynicism and doubt? I tell you today, all of these questions, all of these doubts, they have an expiration date. They do not get to live in your head rent-free anymore. Stop carrying the weight of trying to figure everything out by yourself. Stop analyzing and overthinking and worrying. I have already figured it out. I have already prepared the way. I have already opened doors that no one on earth can close. And I have sealed doors that were never meant to be your path. Your tears have not gone unnoticed. I know it may feel like you cry in secret, like your pain is hidden from the world, like no one sees how much you are hurting. But I see every tear. Every single one has been counted, saved, treasured by me as a precious record of your journey. When you cried out in the darkness at 3 in the morning, when you could not sleep, when you thought no one was listening, I heard you. When you felt utterly alone, when you convinced yourself that you were too broken to be loved, when you questioned your worth, I was there. When you could not take another step forward, when you felt like giving up, when the weight was too heavy, and your legs would not move, I was holding you up. This is not a metaphor. This is not poetic language meant to comfort you temporarily. This is a promise, a covenant, a declaration of reality. I will never leave you without comfort in your moments of despair. I will never let you fall without catching you. I will never forget the depth of your pain or the strength it took to keep going. Like this video if you believe that God is with you. Comment below with one word that describes how this message made you feel. Subscribe to receive more of God's messages directly in your heart, because these words are meant to transform your life from the inside out. I want you to understand something crucial. You have been chosen for a purpose greater than your current circumstances. Your pain is not punishment. Your struggle is not because God is angry with you. Your trials are not a sign of your failure. Instead, they are the exact process that is refining you, strengthening you, preparing you for the breakthrough that is already on its way. Everything that has tried to break you has actually been building you into something magnificent. The enemies that surround you have already been defeated. You do not have to fight them anymore. You do not have to worry about their threats. Their weapons have no power over you, because the power that raised Christ from the dead lives inside you. You are more than a conqueror. You are already victorious, even when you cannot see it yet. Your faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not yet seen. And I am telling you right now, your miracle is closer than you think. There are 3 essential things I need you to do today, to open your heart fully to receive what I have prepared for you. First, give me your heart completely. Not just the parts that are convenient, not just the pieces you feel comfortable sharing, but your whole heart with all of your wounds, all of your doubts, all of your shame, all of your darkness. Bring your broken pieces to me. Bring the parts of yourself that you would never show to anyone else. I already know it all anyway, and I love you anyway. I love you not because you are perfect, not because you have it all figured out, not because you never make mistakes, but because you are mine. My child, my creation, my beloved. My purpose has always been to give you life abundantly, to fill you with joy that is inexplicable, to surround you with love that never fails, never wavers, never runs out. Second, choose to trust me even when you cannot see the complete picture. The future looks overwhelming when you are trying to navigate it alone with your limited perspective. But when you place it in my hands, when you acknowledge that I am in control, when you stop fighting and just surrender, suddenly peace begins to settle in your soul. It does not mean everything will be easy. It means you will never be alone while walking through the difficulty. It means my grace will be sufficient for every challenge you face. It means that even in the midst of pain, even when circumstances are falling apart, you can experience joy that makes no sense, but is absolutely real. Third, connect with others who are also on this journey. Do not isolate yourself. Do not carry your burdens in silence. Share your story, share your struggles, share your faith. When you give your testimony, when you tell others what I have done for you, when you encourage someone else in their weakness, you are not just helping them, you are releasing blessing into your own life. The principle is simple and it is true. Give and it shall be given back to you, pressed down and overflowing, abundant beyond what you can imagine. As you bless others with your words, your time, your encouragement, your prayers, I will bless you in ways you never anticipated. This is not transactional. This is the law of the kingdom. This is how my economy works. Tag someone in the comments who has shown you unconditional love like God does. Share this message with 3 people today. When you give this blessing away, watch how God multiplies blessings back into your own life. It is already happening. You just need to trust it and see it. I want you to know that I see your specific situation. I see it in all of its complexity and pain and uncertainty. I see your financial struggles and the anxiety that comes from wondering how you will provide. I see your family conflicts and the heartbreak of relationships that are fractured. I see your health concerns and the fear that accompanies them. I see the exhaustion that has settled deep in your bones from carrying more than you should have to carry. I see the loneliness that haunts your quiet moments when everyone else is busy or unavailable, and you are left alone with your thoughts. I see the disappointment of unfulfilled dreams, the regret about roads not taken, the questions about what could have been. I see it all, and not one single detail escapes my attention. I am not distant and detached observing from far away. I am intimately aware of everything that concerns you, and I care far more than you can comprehend with your human heart. Many of you have carried hurt for years, wounds that have never fully healed because you were too afraid to look at them directly. People have wounded you deeply, and their words cut like a sword that pierces through your defenses and straight to your heart. Their actions betrayed your trust in ways that made you question whether you could ever trust anyone again. Their indifference made you feel invisible and worthless, as if you were not important enough to deserve their attention or care. Your mind has replayed these moments over and over, and you have internalized their rejection as truth about who you are. I am telling you today that their opinion of you does not define your worth. Their failure to see your value does not mean you do not have value. Their inability to love you well does not mean you are unlovable. Your worth was established long before they ever knew your name. You are priceless in my eyes. You are precious beyond measure. The scars they left on your heart are ones I want to heal with my gentle hands. Let me touch the places that hurt. Let me pour my love into the cracks that have been broken. Let me rebuild what has been torn down. Stop dwelling on the mistakes you have made. Stop replaying conversations where you felt humiliated. Stop watching your past victories diminish in the light of your present struggles. Instead, remember what I have already done for you. Remember the times when everything looked impossible, and yet I made a way. Remember the prayers I answered. Remember the doors I opened. Remember the people I placed in your life exactly when you needed them. Your track record with me is 100%. I have never failed you, and I will not start now. The discouragement that has tried to settle in your heart, I am removing it right now. The anxiety that has kept you awake, I am replacing it with peace that transcends all understanding. The fear that has paralyzed you, I am breaking its power over you. The shame that has silenced you, I am washing it away. Today marks a new beginning, not because your circumstances have changed, but because your perspective is shifting. You are beginning to see yourself through my eyes. You are beginning to believe that you truly matter, and that shift in perspective will change everything. If this message is speaking to your heart right now, please comment below saying yes. Let the community know that you are committing to believe. Let others see that they are not alone in their faith. Your yes is powerful. Your acknowledgement is significant. Do not be shy about declaring your belief. Subscribe to ensure that you receive every message that God has prepared specifically for the chosen ones. I am asking you today to make a decision. Are you going to trust me, or are you going to continue trying to figure everything out on your own? Are you going to give me your worries, Or are you going to hold on to them and let them consume you? Are you going to step into the identity I have given you as my beloved child? Or are you going to continue accepting the lies that tell you that you are not enough? Choose me. Choose faith. Choose hope. Choose to believe that you were created for greatness. The transformation you need is already happening inside you. You may not see it yet. You may not feel it yet, but the seed has been planted. The shift has begun. The breaking down of old patterns and old beliefs has already started. Where there was despair, hope is beginning to sprout. Where there was doubt, faith is beginning to take root. Where there was darkness, light is beginning to break through. This is not something I am going to do for you in the future. This is something I am doing right now, in this moment. As you read or listen to these words, your family will witness the change in you. They will see a strength rising up that was not there before. They will sense a peace surrounding you even in the midst of chaos. They will begin to ask you questions about your faith, because something about you will have shifted. And as you shine your light, as you live out your faith, you will become a beacon of hope for everyone around you. Your testimony will save someone. Your faith will inspire someone. Your courage will give permission for someone else to be brave. I have been so patient with you. Even when you forget about me in the busyness of your day, I remember you. Even when you doubt my love, I am still loving you. Even when you lose faith, my faith in you has never wavered. I have never questioned your worth. I have never questioned your potential. I have never questioned whether you are worth the investment of my grace and mercy. From the very beginning I have believed in you. Share this message today. Do not hold it back thinking that maybe you do not deserve to receive it. Do not wonder if you are good enough to accept what I am offering. You are already good enough because I made you. Your yes, your willingness to hear these words, your openness to receive this blessing, it changes the trajectory of your entire life. And when you share it, when you give this message to someone else, you are participating in the miracle making process. You become a vessel through which my love flows into a hurting world. Listen carefully. The mountain of problems that seems to be blocking your path is about to crumble. The enemies that have surrounded you are about to be scattered. The doors that have been locked are about to swing open. The healing that you thought was impossible is about to manifest. The breakthrough that you have been waiting for is about to arrive. Not in some distant future, but in the days ahead of you. Stay alert. Pay attention. Recognize the signs of my hand moving on your behalf. I will move mountains for you. I will quiet your storms. I will strengthen your spirit when you feel weak. I will open doors that no one thought were possible to open. I will give you divine favor in places where you did not even know favor was needed. I will restore what was lost. I will rebuild what was torn down. I will renew what has become dry and withered. This is not a promise about someday. This is a promise about now. Before you were even born, I had already written your love story, your success story, your redemption story. I knew every chapter. I knew every challenge. I knew every victory. And I chose every detail because I knew it would develop you into the person you needed to become. Your life is not a series of random events. Your life is a masterpiece that I am actively authoring. Every pain has purpose. Every delay has a divine reason. Every no was protecting you from something worse and directing you towards something better. Right now, I want you to feel my presence. Close your eyes if you can. Feel the weight that you have been carrying begin to lift off your shoulders. Feel the tightness in your chest begin to loosen. Feel the racing thoughts in your mind begin to quiet down. Feel the anxiety that has gripped your heart begin to release its hold. This is me. This is my peace. This is what I have always had available for you. You do not have to earn it. You do not have to be worthy of it. You just have to receive it. Comment below right now with this promise. I release my worries and I receive your peace. Let others see your commitment to choosing faith. Let your words become a declaration that echoes into someone else's doubt. and brings them back to hope. Subscribe to ensure that you never miss a moment when God is speaking directly to your heart. You are not too broken to be loved. You are not too far gone to be saved. You are not too flawed to be used for my purpose. You are not too tired to receive my strength. You are not too afraid to experience my courage. You are not too lost to be found. I have already come looking for you. I have already found you. I have already claimed you as mine, and nothing, absolutely nothing, can separate you from my love. The days ahead of you are filled with possibility. They are filled with blessing. They are filled with breakthrough. They are filled with purpose. They are filled with joy that will surprise you with its depth and its authenticity. You are about to step into a season where everything you have been believing for begins to manifest. Your faith is about to become sight. Your hope is about to become reality. Your dreams are about to become your life. I love you. I have always loved you. I will always love you, not because of what you do or who you become, but because of who you are to me, my beloved child, my chosen one, my treasured possession, my pride and joy. This is your identity. Wear it boldly. Live from this place of being deeply loved. Let this truth transform everything about how you see yourself and how you move through the world. This is God's message for you today. Receive it, believe it, live it, share it, and watch as the impossible becomes possible right before your eyes. Your breakthrough is here. Your blessing is now. Your time has come.